Greetings everyone, Ishinbad here. Hope you're having a fantastic day. So we're doing something a little bit different today because usually I've been doing like full sort of let's plays of games, but there are certain games that I just really don't want to do that with just because they take too long. And that's mostly RPGs, and one RPG in particular I do want to do something on, but it does take a really long time, particularly when you talk about the older games of this, is Pokemon. And I've been playing Pokemon, just logging the retro achievements, and there were two achievements that I saw that I thought I'd like to give that a try. The first one is brand loyalty, which is to beat the Elite Four using your version exclusives. Now, I played Red when I was a kid, so went back and played Red. So we'll pull up the version exclusive shortly. The other one is Professor Perfect, I think the achievement is called, which is beating the Elite Four without using items. I mean, you'd be able to use items in battle. Pokemon can't be... I think the idea is they can't be level 60 when you enter, but getting Pokemon to level 60 like outside the Elite Four is fucking hard. I've beaten every single optional trainer going, and yeah. But let's jump into this because this is an interesting idea. So if I pull up my team, we have Electabuzz, who is probably going to be like. To be honest, I'm probably only going to be using 3 Pokemon here. We've got Electabuzz, who has Strength, Light Screen, Psychic, and Thunderbolt. We have Arbok. Arbok's a weird one. Actually, I quite like using Arbok. He can learn Earthquake. So he's got Bite, Acid, Earthquake, and Glare. I probably should have given him something else other than Bite, but oh well. Scyther we're not using because problem with Scyther is Scyther's a good Pokemon. He crits all the time, brilliant, but he doesn't learn any good moves. I mean, I can teach him Hyper Beam, but that involves doing a whole load of stuff at the game corner. Primeape as well, he's a glass cannon of a Pokemon, and absolutely just, honestly, anyone who uses Primeape and likes using Primeape, good for you. I don't support your decision, but good for you. We have Arcanine, he is going to be another mainstay here, with Takedown, Agility, Flamethrower, and Dig. Agility is going to be kind of important. Maybe. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure how important it will be. And we also have Vileplume, who I might use. Vileplume is definitely one of those sort of, I might fall back on this with Mega Drain, Acid, Stun Spawn, and Sleep Powder. Sleep Powder being probably the most important one there. But we are going to open, when we go into the battle against Lorelei, with Arbok. There's a reason for this. If you don't know anything about Pokemon Gen 1, it's weird. It's incredibly janky. Lorelei the Elite Four. Yeah, I think I can beat you and your ice Pokemon. They will not be frozen solid. Well, actually, there is a good chance that she could freeze them, I suppose. But we shouldn't have that problem, he says. So, over with Dugong. Now, the thing about Lorelei is, Lorelei has something that's called good AI, meaning that she will pick a move that is super effective against Arbok, if she has one. Arbok's a poison type Pokemon. So if I was to go for Bite, let's say, Dugong's going to use Rest. Dugong's just falling asleep on me. Brilliant, this is great. This is the position that I wanted to be in because I wanted to swap out for Electabuzz. Because Electabuzz is just rude, to say the least. So we'll put up a light screen, just to protect against special attacks. You've woken up, that's fine. We might sweep. Oh, look at that, a one-hit KO, brilliant. Not even a crit. So, Cloyster. Cloyster has really high defense, but special defense, not as good. So again, Electabuzz is hopefully just going to sweep this team. Oh my god, Thunderbolt is a disgustingly good move. Now, Slowbro could put up a bit of a fight, but I think the only damaging move he really has is Water Gun. Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh, you. Ouch. I am sorry, Slowbro. You took a lot of damage there. So we're just going to kind of sweep for Electabuzz. Again, the reason why I put up the light screen. Oh, Jinx. Yeah, you're not a... we don't talk about you, Jinx, anymore, do we? Oh, yeah, you have Body Slam, don't you? Should be alright. you know what? I'm going to use Strength. Might be alright. Hey, yeah, we took out Jinx. So then this kind of brings us to Lapras. Now, the thing about Lapras is probably going to use like Blizzard or one of those kind of moves. Doesn't matter. Thunderbolt. Deal with it. Yeah, that's fine. Blizzard. With Light Screen up, we should take half the damage. There we go. Yeah, we took a little bit of damage there. Not a huge amount. Brilliant. There's another reason why I like using Arbok. I'm going to enjoy using Arbok for this. How dare you! Yeah, go cry, Laura. Go buy yourself some plushies. Now we get to fight Bruno. Bruno's fantastic. He is one of the best members of the Elite Four. Let's bring in Arcanine. Bruno, through rigorous training, people with Pokemon can become stronger. I weight trained with my Pokemon. You'll grind me down with your superior power. You have fighting types, but you also happen to have 2 Onyxes. Why you don't have a Primeape and a Poliwrath, I'll never know, but, you know, let's not talk about that. We don't talk about Bruno, do we? So, we're going to bring out Arcanine, and... Oh, actually, you might have Rock Throw. This might have been a bad idea, but... We're going to set up an Agility. Oh, you got for Rage! Oh, you poor sod. Okay, fine, we'll set up all 4 Agilities. So, there's a reason why I'm setting up these Agilities. There's a weird thing with how stats are calculated in Pokemon. I'm going for an X Defend. Oh, that's not going to help you, buddy. We're going to dig. Now, to be totally honest, I'm not... Because he used the X Defend, I wasn't going to one-hit kill this one, but everything else, providing I don't level up, I should just be able to sweep the entire party, which is going to be brilliant. I'm really looking forward to this. Hitmonchan comes out. Taste Flamethrower, buddy. The problem is they're fighting type Pokemon. They don't have that good special. It's in Gen 1 you have special. Not special attack and special defense, just special. Which means that anything that's a good special attacker, typically, like you're talking about Alakazam, fucking nightmare to deal with, because, oh. But, so, next Onyx, now, he hasn't used the X Defend, obviously, unless he uses, oh no, he's going to use Harden. So it's not going to be a one-hit kill on you either. Oh, never mind, critical hit. That's interesting, actually. I guess my boost wasn't actually that high on it. So again, Machamp just Flamethrower. Bye Machamp. Oh no, you survived. Oh no. And you hit by recoil, it's fine. So, not too bad. It would have been more interesting if I did use Primeape and Scyther at some point, but I just... Do you know what? You reach a certain point when you're trading up your Pokemon and it just takes too long. Oh, the other thing I've got to make sure is that my Pokemon don't faint during the Elite Four. So I do have... So I'm going to keep Arcanine out. We're going to keep Arcanine out because we're going to use Arcanine on Agatha. Because... that was once tough and handsome. That was decades ago. How old is Professor Oak? Now he just wants to fiddle with his Pokédex. Which... that's some innuendo there, Agatha, I'm pretty sure. He's wrong, Pokemon are for fighting. Calm down, Agatha. I forgot what the dialogue was like in this game. So theoretically this shouldn't be too difficult. I mean, the Gengars can be, like, Agatha could be really frustrating, but we're kind of fortunate because I can just use Dig. And I should just be able to use Dig to sort of just, like, wipe out all of her Ghost-type Pokemon. Now, the problem is, I'm probably going to level up. I have to use Flamethrower, aren't I? Oh my word! Arcanine, calm down! I mean, you're up against a Haunter, maybe? I'm not too sure, because I didn't actually consider how much experience he's going to need to level up. But... you know what? These first few battles were always going to be easy. You know what? The one that I was mentally struggling with, trying to figure out how it was going to go, was when I got to the champion. The champion is going to be the interesting one for me because I'm not too sure how well it's going to go. Yeah, we're just a nice clean sweep here for Agatha. Nice. I've been so used to watching J-Rose 11 for the last while that I'm expecting to fall into some of the pitfalls that he falls into, but because I have multiple Pokemon, it's so much easier. And actually, my team is a pretty decent level. Oh, you're something special, child. Yes, I'm 10 years old. You win. I see what the old duff sees in you now. I have nothing else to say. Run along now, child. Right, we're going to switch out to Electabuzz, because Lance is our next opponent, and Lance opens on Gyarados. Boom. Pop a full restore on you. We should be fine. We should have enough PP for all our moves. But Lance is going to be fun, and you're going to see why. That's what I should have taught Arbok Mimic. That's what I should have done. Okay, Lance, here we go. I heard about you. I lead the Elite Four. You could be Lance, the Dragon Trainer. Yes, do you only have 3 Dragon? Well, there's only three Dragon Pokemon in the game, so yeah. You've got some Dragon adjacent. You know, dragons are mythical Pokemon. They're hard to catch and raise, but their powers are superior, except against fairies and ice Pokemon. They're virtually indestructible. Are you ready to lose? Oh, Lance, you have no clue what I have in store for you, do you, buddy? Now, he leads with Gyarados. Gyarados, really good Pokemon, but it is a water flying type, so we are just going to completely destroy it with Thunderbolt. Oh, poor Gyarados. Stood no chance. Hey, Electabuzz grows to level 59. That's good. Good for you, Electabuzz. So, Dragonair comes out. We're going to swap out for Arbok. Because again, Lance has good AI. So, the only thing, and I love this, the only thing it's going to do is agility. And because your opponent can't run out of power points, it's just going to infinitely use agility. Because the AI thinks, oh, it's a psychic move, it's going to be super effective against Arbok. No, it's not, because it doesn't do damage. The game doesn't differentiate between a damaging move and a stat raising move or a debuffing move. It's a fascinating quirk of Gen 1. It's beautiful is what it is, because it allows me just to make a nice clean sweep. That being said, Aerodactyl is kind of scary. But, you know, I have a snake that can cause earthquakes, you know. Any other thing about what... Anything you can throw at me is kind of just neither here nor there, is it? Aerodactyl. Now, I'm going to try and throw... Yeah, oh, I'm worried about this. Oh! Yes, I got the glare off. That's what I wanted. Right. Okay, you are a flying rock type. We're gonna switch back to Electabuzz. We're gonna try and get that. We're gonna use Thunderbolt on it. Oh, this could be bad. This could be really bad. No. Oh. The best bit is he's got to wait a turn to actually, you know, oh my god. Even if I hadn't killed it in one hit, even if it wasn't a one-hit KO, I would have still had an opportunity to, and yeah, again, with Dragonite has the same problem with Dragonite. It has 2 psychic moves. Unfortunately, this means I'm going to just have to rely on Acid and Bite to kill this thing. But, yeah, that was so close. I couldn't believe that. Yeah, he'll either use Barrier or or agility, which is fine. I can live with that. I mean, unfortunately, Lance actually does have, oh, that is a good point. He does have, like, Hyper Potion. Does he have Hyper Potions or does he have a full restore? That's not good. I mean, it might get to a point where I have to try and stall him out. Actually, Bite will probably do the same kind of damage. That's the problem. Yeah, do you know what? We're oh yeah, because acid can't. Why do I think acid can poison? Oh, that's not good, is it? This could be problematic because unfortunately now he's super fast. Yeah, he's got a Hyper Potion. Now we could pray for a critical hit. That, I think, will have to be what we're going to need to do. We're just going to have to hope that he gets a crit at some point. Oh, there we go. Critical hits ignore status changes. So even if I had... Even with him putting up... Oh, yes, it's 2 critical hits. Nice. Ah, you know, should have taught you Toxic. That's what I should have done. Doesn't matter. We should be able to take care of Dragonite, and that will get us onto the champion fight. And the champion fight, as I said, is the one that I'm most worried about because I have a theory crafted in my head, but I don't know if it's going to work. Oh, yeah, he only had 1 Hyper Potion. We're fine. Oh, Lance, buddy. That was embarrassing. Let's be brutally honest. I can't believe my dragon's lost. What do you mean you can't believe your dragon's lost? You only used the Psychic move on me. No, you did get that Hyper Beam with Aerodactyl, and that was terrifying. Ah, yes, my rival Martin, my older brother. We used to play Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green together. We used to battle each other, so it seemed fitting to name him my rival. Oh no! I didn't want to do that. Hang on. Yes, I know it's my brother. I know my brother is... No! Oh god! It's the problem when you're just sitting here mashing A. Dialogue moves so slowly in these games. Okay. Right. Yeah, you turn around, Lance. You mope for a moment. You think about this. Right, heal Arbok. Not that I think I'll end up using Arbok, but what we'll also do is I'll just throw down an elixir on Electabuzz and 1 on Arcanine. So we are going to lead with Arcanine because I have an idea. The rival leads with Pidgeot, and then goes into Alakazam. Hey, I was looking forward to seeing you. My rival should be stronger to keep me sharp while working on Pokédex. Don't you mean on your Pokédex? Not only that, I assembled teams that would beat any. Really, I mean your types aren't exactly that great. You have a Rhydon that only has Fury attack as an attacking move. Bro, what's wrong with you? I'll tell you. I'm the most powerful trainer in the world! Ah! Ah. So here we go. Yeah, that picture is it's going to be kind of scary, but I have an idea. If we set up some agilities, because you have wing attack, let's see how much damage your wing attack does. Oh, of course it's a goddamn critical hit, but if he goes for Sky... Okay, he's going for agility, that's fine, because we still outspeed him. So we'll go for our 3rd agility. Whirlwind, yeah. Let's just cook this bird, get it over and done with. Oh no! Oh, it was a critical hit. So, I want to try and explain the badge boost glitch, and I have a bit of time to do it. So basically, when you get certain badges in the game, it gives your stats a certain buff. But for whatever reason, when you use another status or stat boosting move, it reapplies that buff that you get from the badges. It's so bizarre. Gen 1 is weird and janky, and I love it, but... So we're going to use Dig on Alakazam, Okay, good. There's a part of me thought if he uses Reflect, it's not the end of the world if he uses Reflect, it's just a pain. Right. So, theoretically, we should probably be able to get... we should be able to get you to sweep, shouldn't we? Arcanine should be able to sweep up until Blastoise. Oh, yeah. I was like, Hornbill? Oh, no. Hornbill can't affect me because of the way that attack works. So we're good. The question is, what do you have left? You have your own Arcanine, which is fine because I'm just going to use Dig. And I think the only you have Takedown and Ember, don't you, Arcanine? Other Arcanine? Not exactly hugely effective moves. Okay. This is fine. This is all going to work out fine. Use Flamethrower. The thing I'm worried about is I'm going to need to switch out into... Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm going to have to switch out into Electabuzz, which is going to give his Blastoise a free attack on my Electabuzz. Electabuzz has pretty good special, so we should be alright. Oh, no, he used Bite. No. Oh, thank God. Thunderbolt. Go for it. We're just going to go on an all-out offensive. Critical hit. Brilliant. Oh, I worried for nothing. So there we go. That was the... Admittedly, I wish I did use Scyther and Primeape as part... And Vileplume. Poor Vileplume was just sitting there in the wings, just like, I exist. You got me to level 55 as well. That was a chore. My reign is over. It's not fair. Yeah, suck it. Why did I lose? I never made any mistakes raising my Pokemon. You lost me every time we fought, Martin. Let that sink in for a moment. So theoretically, this should net me 3 of RetroAchievements achievements, but I'll have to find out when they proc because yeah, I start with Charmander, which probably the best choice I could have gone with because I probably should have started with Squirtle because Venusaur. Actually, no, because I would have used Arcanine. If he had Charizard, Charizard might have been the hardest one actually to take out. Okay, well, when you beat the Elite Four, but when I got hit, hey man, I heard you became champion, but I get here and you've already lost. You suck. Do you understand why you lost? No, I didn't treat my Pokemon with trust and love. I grinded the heck out of them. Okay, so theoretically we should hopefully go through and it should hopefully log, should be free achieve. So we got Pokemon Master, brand loyalty, so that was me using a team that consisted only of and there we go, Professor Perfect. Oh my god. What a nice clean sweep that was. You'll have to ignore the time that I've clocked on this because I was doing some other achievements and yeah, that was not a speedrun at 62 hours. Thank you very much. I was playing this for like an increased speed, so yeah. my time on this looks pretty rough. But damn, that was fun. I enjoyed that. Hey, Scyther! Oh, bless you, level 43. I would have trained him up, but training Scyther up in Victory Road is a pain. And Primeape, I'm sorry, Primeape, I don't even know why you're here. But that Aerodactyl, oh my god, that was scary. Vileplume. Was that a critical hit that Aerodactyl got as well? Because if it was, then... Christ. Pokédex rating. He finally got at least 50 species! Be sure to get experience. Oh, for my age. Yeah, I did get experience when I tried to use it, and it's awful. So yeah, that was... this was just an idea I had because I was just going through RetroAchievements, just going through games that I wanted to play and games I played, and I saw this achievement for brand loyalty, and I thought, boom, you know what? Let's give it a try because I enjoy it. I enjoy playing Pokemon. Gen 1 is a really weird game, and maybe I'll do some more Gen 1 stuff at some point. I don't know what I would do though. That's the problem. But and I'm not gonna record me doing Professor Oak's challenge because that is a miserable experience, let me tell you. But right, yeah. Whilst the credits are whizzing by, I suppose, yeah. I mean, this tied up quite nicely, about 25 minutes. Jeez, I knew that was good. I knew that wasn't going to be too difficult, mostly because I'd set up my team the way I had. I could have possibly have done this in a really bad way and really messed everything up, but Electabuzz, I didn't even need to use Psychic on Electabuzz. Originally I was going to use Electabuzz on Agatha, but then I realised I had Arcanine with Dig, and yeah, that was just going to sweep everything. I mean, there was also the potential to use Arbok with Earthquake. Earthquake would have worked quite well, but Arcanine has higher attack, so, you know, why wouldn't I use why wouldn't I use the stronger Pokemon and the faster one? Arcanine is faster. In fact, I think Arcanine just has better stats across the board than Arbok. Poor Arbok. I mean, let's be brutally honest though. There are certain Pokemon that just get absolutely dunked on when it comes to their stats. So yes, I still have a handful of achievements that I need to try and get, and I will worry about that in my own damn time. But in the meantime, I think we'll save. And yes, again, this was just an idea I had, something a bit different from the usual sort of Isambard plays. This is Isambard Achieves, and to be totally honest, I haven't really achieved anything too spectacular. I think my other retro achievements are a bit more they fill me with so much more pride. This was just a quirky sort of gimmick that I thought, you know what, it's interesting. Some of the gym challenges as well were kind of fun. It was just about having a team that was basically weaker than the gym's ace, which is fine. Pokemon Silver, on the other hand, has a really interesting one where you've got to use the same type of Pokemon as the gym leader you're fighting, and also have that level limit of not stronger than their ace, which sounds really fascinating, and I kind of want to give that a try. But it means playing Silver, and so Gold and Silver are, I like those games. They're really good, but my god, they're just long. And Whitney. Oh god, I'd have to use normal Pokemon against Whitney. What would I use? Ditto. No, that's a bad idea, because you're giving Miltank way too much time to set up. You'd have to I'd have to think about it. Anyway, you know, with that all said, then I hope you've enjoyed yourself. Again, this was something to fill in the time before I moved on to my next thing, which was going to be polls, which is going to be interesting. A game that friend Bree sort of said, hey, you need to play this. She's given me a couple of suggestions. I've got another friend who's also suggested something else, but that's more of a Halloween-y kind of thing, so we'll worry about that then. Polls is a bit of a Halloween-y kind of thing, I suppose, but it's less spoop and more weird, I think, is the spoop. Weird and atmospheric. Liminal. Anyway, with that all said and done, I hope you've enjoyed yourself. There'll be links to my socials in the description below, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye for now. Hey, thanks for joining me on this sort of just random thing that I just decided to do because, hey, why not? I mean, if you want to see me do Pokemon stuff, I'll happily play some Pokemon, but yeah, it's a franchise that hold dear to my heart, and I'll have to talk more about Pokemon another time. I think the last time I spoke about it was when I did the first impression stream of Scarlet and Violet. Oh my god, that was a while ago, wasn't it? Anyway, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, you can click on me right now, because over there there'll be some other things you can watch, and I look forward to seeing you when I next do.